So what's up guys, it's your here by Nino or Prodigy and welcome to my first video of 2026. I know I've been gone for a week or two more or less. That's just because I was away in California visiting my girl's family and just spending time away from my setup. So I do apologize in advance for not having any videos, but for this first video of 2026, it's an absolute banger. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about something and show you guys me playing Black Ops 7 on a mobile gaming PC handheld known as the ROG Ally. As you can see right there, we got Call of Duty Black Ops 7, the COD HQ, and everything. And this is another way to play COD on the go, on the couch, or whatever the case is. Over the last 3 or 4 years, obviously you guys know me for playing Call of Duty, but I do play other games on the side as well. And one way that I've been able to play other games is through gaming PC handhelds. I was super intrigued by this Steam Deck when it released back in 2021, 2022, whatever year it was, that whenever it went on sale, that summer or whatever, I actually picked up a Steam Deck for myself and got into playing some more games on my off time whenever I had spare time. Additionally, in case you guys don't know, I do play a lot of Nintendo games as well. So of course, I've also got that Switch 2 on deck out here. I've been playing Mario. I just been playing the Mario Galaxy 2 game. I also been playing Mario Wonder and actually 100%ed it over this last week and enjoying my off time. Now, I do love my Steam Deck. This thing has been amazing for gaming. The only problem with it is that it's not a Windows-based handheld. And that's where the ROG Ally comes in clutch. The ROG Ally, since it's a window-based platform, it's able to play games with anti-cheat that the Linux-based Steam Deck wouldn't be able to. Like, I can't play COD on Steam Deck unless I installed Windows on it. And that's just a whole process I didn't really want to go through or potentially break my Steam Deck doing. So I opted to get the ROG Ally and I actually got this recently, sometime this last summer, basically. I got it at a pretty discounted price from Best Buy. I got it open box or whatever for like $300, $350, $400 at max. And it's ended up being really nice. Not only for like playing other games, but like I said, also playing Call of Duty. And so when Call of Duty announced that they were going to be doing like 4 camo grinds, I was like, okay, I got to get all these camos because there's got to be a secret camo. And of course, we know that to be the Horizon Nexus camo or Nexus Horizon camo, which looks absolutely spectacular, of course. That getting the ROG Ally would be a nice investment, not only for my gaming fun, but also for getting the camos within Black Ops 7 and being able to do that comfortably, whether away from my setup or like in bed while I'm just chilling about asleep. Maybe, you know, pull up a game of zombies or two. And so when I was gone from my setup for this last week or two over winter break, I actually posted a Twitter picture of me playing Call of Duty on an airplane, 30,000 feet in the air, camo grinding and stuff. And there was a lot of intrigue over that post. So I thought, hey, whenever I come back to my setup in the next week or two, I'd make a video on it. And thus, here's the video on the ROG Ally. And just so you guys know, I have been gaming. I'm 1 kill away from getting Infestation camo in Zombies and 1 kill away from getting the Genesis camo in Endgame. And that's going to be a special video on its own. Make sure you guys stay subscribed if you guys are looking forward to that. But I thought there'd be enough interest and intrigue into knowing why I got the ROG Ally, how it works, my best settings, and all that, and that's what this video is for. Now, in case you don't know, the ROG Ally did come out around 2022, 2023, so it's a bit of an older piece of hardware, and so you can get it kind of cheap. But they, you know, they do have the new Allies, the Xbox Allies, which I don't recommend the Xbox Ally. That's like the white Xbox Ally, ROG Ally, whatever it's called, just because it's actually weaker than this ROG Ally. However, if you have the money, you can get the Xbox Ally X for $1,000, and I just wouldn't recommend that just for the price point. This is currently around like $300 or $400. You can find one at Best Buy or anywhere online, and I highly recommend you cop it because it has been confirmed that prices on a lot of like PC parts are going up, and the ROG Ally is actually going to be within that realm of going up in price. So if you're thinking about copying one, watch this video, watch other people's videos, and see if it's going to be worth it for you. For not only Call of Duty, but also just gaming in general. So when it comes to Call of Duty, the ROG Ally actually runs Call of Duty decently well. But like I said, I mostly focus on using my ROG Ally for camo grinding. I use it for zombies, endgame, or even Warzone casuals. I wouldn't recommend it for multiplayer playing against real people because you are at a disadvantage running this compared to people that are actually on a real PC. But that's where today's video comes in. I wanted to struggle against real players and show you guys both handheld Handcam gameplay of me running on the ROG Ally with my dedicated settings, which I'll share at the end of a video. And then a second gameplay where I actually play with the ROG Ally docked to a monitor and then still using the ROG Ally controller as a controller. It's just I have a bigger screen at that point. So I thought it'd be interesting for you guys to see how the Ally performs for multiplayer, see what I think about it. And you know, for the most part, I still only recommend it for camel grinding or casual playthroughs of like adventure games, story games, or anything else like on Steam or Epic. I even played Fall Guys on my ROG Ally against my girl while she played on her PlayStation. So the ROG Ally is not just for COD for me, but it has multiple use scenarios. But I thought because I am a Call of Duty channel, at least on this channel, that I'd show you guys gameplay of how it runs on COD. So with that being said, if you guys have kind of liked this interlude intro, I know there was a lot of talking, but I thought I'd explain what the device is. Then make sure you guys drop a like of the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I mostly cover Call of Duty, but every once in a blue moon, maybe there'll be a random video like this video, and you guys might enjoy that surprise. So stay subscribed for, you know, high kill, high nuke gameplays that are entertaining and really awesome to watch, or for little random videos like this that you might find informative or entertaining in its own regard. But with that being said, let's go ahead and show off the hand cam. And just keep in mind, I don't have the best equipment. Hopefully it's viewable for you guys. I'm kind of nervous even making this video just because it's a little bit different, but thought I'd mix it up for our first video of 2026. And I will say for the second gameplay where I actually dock the ROG Ally to my monitor, something happened and my frames are a lot lower than usual. Usually I average like 60 to 90 frames using my actual settings on the ROG Ally for Black Ops 7. For some reason, they were a lot lower on the second gameplay, but I still made it work. You guys will see. Anyways, enjoy the hand cam footage and then the docked footage. And then I'll show you guys my best ROG Ally settings at the very end for anybody that's actually intrigued in, you know, getting this device for yourself and learning how to run it. Let's rock. Okay, so here we are playing some flagship on my ROG Ally on Black Ops 7. So you guys are legit just gonna hear the game from the ROG Ally, not like actual game sound like I have in my usual videos, but yeah, you can see here, we're playing. Hopefully the hand cam looks good. Definitely don't have the best equipment in the world, so hopefully it looks somewhat clear. I'm just looking at my face cam to make sure like everything is recording well. But yeah, let's hope this lobby is just a little bit better. Been having some rough lobbies. Gonna get some decent gameplay for you guys. And I definitely don't expect a nuke, but at least want like a decent streak of some sort. This kind of goes with saying that I don't really use this for playing multiplayer. I use this more for like camo grind on zombies, endgame, and even Warzone casuals. Because trying to use this on like, you know, actual lobbies, I'm gonna get freaking fried, or at least most of the time I get fried, I would say. You know, I'm not going as crazy as I do on my usual games. Oh, hold on. Okay, hey, I'll take that. I think this gun is like level 200 now, I think. And camo grind and, you know, the weapon levels and everything, weapon proceedings. It's been a nice little time. But let me know if you guys are interested in an ROG Ally, or if you guys were thinking about getting one. It's been one of my best purchases. Not just for this whole Call of Duty thing, but for playing other games like on the go. And I love my Steam Deck, but I've just been able to do so much more with my ROG Ally because of how much more powerful it is. Yeah, it is like a Windows-based machine, so it's a little bit... You have to be more of a tinkerer when it comes to like PC stuff, but I've always been like that. A Steam Deck is nice because like legit anybody that wants to get into PC gaming can easily do so with like the interface that Linux has and Valve and everything. Whereas with the ROG Ally, I definitely feel like it's more of an acquired taste. So the only reason I do play this over my Steam Deck when it comes to Call of Duty is that you can't run Windows-based games that have like an anti-cheat or whatever on a Steam Deck unless you install Windows on it. Which is why the ROG Ally was a purchase I wanted to get. What did they get? I don't know if they got something. Hopefully teammates are able to turn up, because I legit cannot carry. Another thing to note is that the controller setup on the ROG Ally, it's more based on an Xbox controller than a PlayStation controller. So for me personally, this feels very uncomfortable to play with. That's why, at least for competitive gaming, I can get used to this. I've mostly just been doing this for zombies, or campaign, or whatever the case is. So you guys are legit not going to see any spectacular gameplay from me here today, because I just not going to be able to perform like I do on my regular PC, my actual controller, and with a lot more frames. The frames here aren't like terrible for a handheld, though. I am at like 80 frames, it seems like, on average this game. That's usually the story. You're going to be around like 60 through 90, at least with the settings that I have. Probably get a little bit more frames if you like lower the resolution to like 720. I have a 900 resolution because having close to that 1000 resolution feel would be nice. And the game looks great for a handheld. You know, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but you know, it's nothing to kind of scoff at. I also just got like a new 5080 put into my PC, and I can't wait to really play. They got an EMP? Was that from a care package, bro? I can't do anything, bro. I legit cannot do anything. Hopefully everything looks good. I'm trying to make sure that the face cam or the hand cam is like able to be seen. But once I can like dock this, that'll probably be the second game where I dock this. One of the nice things about something like the ROG Ally and the Steam Deck, being able to use these as like actual desktop PCs, even with not the most power, it's still really nice because you're kind of able to like customize a little bit more and, you know, do better in that sense. So if it looks like I'm playing kind of newbie, I mean, that's pretty much why. I'm not at, you know, my most optimized sense in terms of the platform that I'm on. Think of me playing on like essentially a PS4? I don't know what the exact spec equivalent to a console is when it comes to the ROG Ally, but hey, it's still really nice to freaking play on. Play a lot of games on this, and it's, like I said, it's more for story-based gaming or anything else besides competitive play. Like I said, this has been camel grinding for me when it comes to this, which has been a godsend. I'm pretty close to getting Horizon Nexus or Nexus Horizon. And that's gonna be really nice to have at the end of the day. And a lot of it's been done because of this, which I'm happy about. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where you at, bro? Also, I am playing in a very uncomfortable position, too. So maybe I could be playing better, but I gotta have, like, 3,000 cameras in my face just to make this a video. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this. It's something that I want to make a video on, but I just haven't been able to just because there's more pressing things to record, and I gotta, like, get all these cameras set up and everything, and you know, this is a special kind of video, so hopefully you guys really do enjoy it. It takes work to make videos like these compared to like my usual gameplay videos, just because like, you know, everything's kind of already set up for me to make my gameplay videos. So hope you guys enjoy, even if I'm not playing to my best, because this is definitely really hard to do. How are our teammates doing, bro? I know I'm at least going positive, but I imagine our teammates aren't doing all that hot, unfortunately. Not expecting, you know, star-studded performance out here, especially from your boy Hero. I need my PS4 controller. Whoa, or my PS5 controller. I'm just more of a PlayStation controller user if it comes to competitive gaming. So if you, like, regularly play Xbox, you might end up really liking this. Keep in mind, this is not the Xbox Ally X. The Xbox Ally X has very, very nice performance. But compared to the regular Xbox Ally, the ROG Ally is actually really good. So, it's all up to you how much money you want to spend. Prices are going up, unfortunately, for a lot of things, including the ROG Ally, which is insane to me. I got this for a pretty good deal. If you're trying to cop one, I would say do so pretty soon. Hopefully, they don't go up too much in price, but it is unfortunate to see so many articles kind of point that out. As you can see, you guys can even hear people. I could like communicate with people here if I wanted to. It's pretty cool. I think it's a really, really dope attribute of the of me to do on this game. Can I actually streak up? Oh no, I'm gonna be able to streak up here. Let me focus up. Let me camp a little bit. Hey, I'm pretty sure if I played something like MW2 or MW3, I could probably do a little bit better. This game's a little bit more fast-paced, so it's like I can't be like all that slow, but probably could if I really wanted to. You got him, teammate. I'm gonna hella one shot for you. Yeah, my teammates are choking. And also the minimap's kind of small for me. I wish there was like a setting in BO6 where you can make the minimap bigger. It sucks that there's like no way to technically do that. I think a perk, I think Vigilance allows you to make it bigger. But I really missed the magnify feature, whatever it was called, back in BO6. Oh, there you go. We got some HKDs. Okay, we kind of did our thing here. A nice little stream. Let's see if we get a harp real quick. I'm just gonna camp it out. I don't even care. I am a noob at this point. Hope you guys enjoyed this nice little showcase. Like I said, hey, I did what I had to do here. I played as well as I could. We got the little harp going, a little streak going on a 10. Hey, I'll take that. Hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this at the end of the day. I wanted to switch it up, and we're gonna go ahead and dock this for my next game. And you guys can actually see and hear the game. Hopefully this was a cool kind of recording, kind of cool hand cam. Let me know if you guys want me to do a real hand cam on like my actual setup in the future, but yeah, this was a nice little vibe to do. Oh my goodness, good body. Ooh, hold on, I still got it low key, even with the handheld. I still kind of got it, bro. Goodness gracious. We will definitely take that. Yeah, all in all, I love this ROG Ally, man. It's so freaking nice. Yeah, let me go ahead and put this on the bigger screen now, bro. We were kind of done with this. We did our best out here. Okay, 49 and 23. Hey, we'll take that. But let me know what you guys think. Get a good gander at this. Love this machine, bro. And yeah, let's get on to the next game. Docking the ROG Ally. So here we got the beautiful MXR here playing on the good old ROG Ally, but this time docked. And I've had a terrible day in terms of technology coping with me. I've had a lot of really decent games playing today while docked, but what's it called? All of them had the game audio off, so you could just listen to me talk, but I think it's nice if you guys could hear the game audio. So here I go doing this commentary for the 50th time, but in a competitive sense, I would really recommend the ROG Ally. Like I said, I pretty much use this in terms of like trying to get camos done. Like if you're trying to play it in a serious sense, then you're picking this up for the wrong reasons. You want to use this more for, you know, for the fun in this game, more than trying to drop nukes or whatever. So like if you're trying to play like zombies or endgame, it's definitely like a really good pickup. If you're trying to drop nukes, hey, you're better off playing on your PS4 honestly, or like Xbox or whatever. This is just to have like the versatility and the convenience of being able to play on the go or play away from like your usual setup or whatever the case is. So yeah, I believe I already said all this before. Not sure how much I've already talked about, to be honest, but you know, I'm just doing my best here. Hopefully not die to some BS. Getting pretty close to streaking here. Wish teammates would push up a little bit, because now I'm kind of scared. I'm not sure where I should go. We got the HKDs, got the harp. We're kind of locking in here. Yo, I'm actually surprised I'm actually locking in. I was trying to actually, because now that the game is locked, I was trying to like connect my PS4 or Xbox controller or something instead of just sticking to the ROG Ally controller, because I'm not the biggest fan of it, at least for competitively gaming. I just couldn't. I don't know what's going on. But still using the regular ROG Ally controller. You know, it's not impossible to use. I just prefer this to play like story mode games and stuff like that on. But the fact that I'm actually streaking up is actually very surprising to me. So, hey, freaking, this is kind of like a mobile PC. You can use it for work, you can use it for any projects you might have. I could upload a YouTube video on this directly, but I had to use my regular PC for that. And I did end up getting a 5080 on my PC recently, so I'm super excited to play Black Ops 7 on my actual PC. Stream the next time that I stream. Just have a really good time next time I'm actually gaming. Oh no, we're kind of going off, bro. It's actually a really good lobby as well, I can imagine, though. If I actually drop a nuke, I'll be very surprised. We're under 15, though. Ah, oh, come on, bro. It's a random streak. I didn't even realize he had a cruise missile, Hellstorm missile, whatever, coming in. Hey, it's all good. Hey, I'm happy with a 15. Honestly, I was expecting this video to only drop like a 10 streak at most. Hey, a 15 is good. If you guys want to see even better gameplay, hey, watch my usual videos. Oh, we just finished the week 5 challenge. That means we got all the yeah, we got the master award. Got the little shark camo now. That's kind of cool. We'll take that. They got an EMP? Are you kidding me? How the fuck they get an EMP? I'm actually very surprised. It's all good. We doing our thing. Oh no, hey. Get an ROG Ally if you feel like you're gonna be playing it for things other than COD, or if you use it for COD, you're gonna be camo grinding. I do recommend in that sense. And it's a decent gamer. Like, you could play multiplayer on it and have fun. Even though, like I said before, I wouldn't really recommend it. It is possible, you guys can see from me here. You're just gonna be kind of limited by what you could potentially do here. We are doing our thing out here, thankfully. It's actually a really nice flagship lobby too, surprisingly. If I only couldn't chuck my shots, that would have been really nice. I could have streaked up again. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the control sticks on the ROG Ally. I'm a fan of more of the PlayStation style control sticks. The ones that are like domed instead of convex or concave, whatever the technical term is or whatever. Overall, pretty decent game so far. Not too shabby at all. That's a dog. That's an enemy dog. Where the hell is they getting these streaks, bro? Wonder if they fixed that one glitch that was going around of there you go. I killed him, right? Yeah, he died. Cool. Glad I think they might have fixed that nuke glitch or whatever. People were getting like nukes like nothing apparently. Which would have been really bad for me to still be playing against. Especially on an ROG Ally. That's why I asked my boy DJ to play with me, because like, if I was gonna play this solo, it definitely would be tough to get gameplay with ROG Ally. Because especially just playing on like 40 to 60 frames or whatever. I don't know what's up, but my frames usually aren't this low. Something like happened and I might need to restart the Ally or something. But I'm usually like at like 60 through 90, not like 40 to 60. Still playable though. Shit, I'll take it, you know, for what it is. I'll definitely take it, but make sure you guys try my settings out. Have like a playable experience. And enjoy yourself. Whether it's endgame, zombies, or even multiplayer, as long as you know you'll be limited. Can't be expected to play the best if you're don't got the best equipment, you know? Where you hiding at, bro?
Bravo lost. Down. Locking down Bravo. Siege protocol activated.
Good body, buddy. Mission timeline over. Can nobody help me, bro? But yeah, definitely recommend this at its base price level. Hopefully it doesn't increase too much in price as the year progresses. You know, hopefully you're able to get it at like $300 or $400. You get the Xbox Ally X, but do not get the regular Xbox Ally. If you get the regular Xbox Ally, you're technically wasting money, just because what's it called? That's more designed to be like a Steam Deck. The ROG Ally with the Z1 Extreme is designed to be a little bit more performative than the regular Steam Deck or whatever the case is. So Well, that's why I enjoy the ROG Ally, what it is. Because I have a Steam Deck as well, but can't run it because of Linux and it not being a Windows-based system. So, like, Ricochet will prevent you from playing COD, basically, on the Steam Deck. On the ROG Ally, hey, you're good to go. That will take. Hey, we had a pretty good game. We went on like a 15 streak, surprisingly. So, hey, I will take this for what it is. And the camera still looks decent, eh? On like 40 frames. But there you guys go. 62-9 playing with an ROG Ally. I docked it up for this game and went in. So, hope you guys enjoyed. My boy RDJ went 87-5. Still held it down. Decent scoreline. And the game audio was actually recording this time. Thank goodness. It's been a nightmare. You gotta drop a like, subscribe, and pick this up if you want, man. I adore it. It's really, really nice. So now that you guys have seen the gameplays, here are my best settings for the ROG Ally. If you already have one and you're just wondering about my settings, or you decide to get one later on, and you can use this video as a reference. So I'm just kind of perusing through everything. I might explain some of these a little bit more in depth in case you're curious. When it comes to my render resolution, like I said, I have it at 720. I have it at 900p on the other resolution. I have it on Fidelity FX Cast because it gives you a better resolution. The game just looks cleaner. But you could do AMD FSR 1 if you wanted a bit extra frames, but the game just looks a little bit ugly with FSR 1. And then FSR 3 just kind of gives you input delay, so I don't want to deal with that. So for me, Fidelity FX Cast was just better. Even though my frames aren't as good as they could be, the game just looks a little bit more cleaner. Make sure to have that variable rate shading on, because that is a godsend on most devices that aren't as higher end for Black Ops 7. And then you guys can copy down the rest of these settings so you guys can see in the background. But yeah, I enjoyed, playing a couple games of multiplayer. We'll probably never do that again, but hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. And my usual videos will restart once again, probably tomorrow. I believe tomorrow is the Season 1 Reloaded update if I'm uploading this on January 7th. And I'm excited to go into the Fallout bundles, go in with the new SMG, which I believe is dropping. A lot of fun stuff. Excited to get back into the swing of things. And hopefully unlock the camos that I'm grinding for very soon. And have a special video dedicated to that very soon as well. But love you guys all my heart. Make sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/themarkofahero if you guys want to see me live. And, stay subscribed for even more banger content. Thank you for being here. And here's to a great 2026, or whatever it is that I decide to pursue. I might be taking things a little bit differently, as you guys have already seen from this first week. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all.